Will Wolfen die in the next animation of Wolfcraft Community, or will he survive? Now it's theorized since he's an immortal being he can't die, but that's not the case. He's not even immortal after all. He can die a certain amount of time. Until he can't come back, let me explain some things to give insight. For instance, if you take a look at the first animation's Wolfcraft Online Age of Instinct that was made in Gacha Life anime, you can obviously see throughout the series most of it gone and lost the time. He sacrificed himself so many times to protect those he loved, sometimes even dying but somehow coming back the next episode, which hinted at possible immortality. But it was after that, and the abrupt random moment where it was teased for a Wolfcraft Online Age of Prosper that never actually happened, that you see after a while a new animation series named Wolfcraft Online Demon Wolf Eternal that has been around for a little bit. And judging by this, there is a character looking like a ghost, as if someone is behind the scenes doing some stuff, which hints at a lot of mystery in the animations. So far, it's not clear what's going on. But what leaves everyone probably flabbergasted is the abrupt random appearance of a newer animation with the logo of Wolfcraft Online, but an actual professional name called Wolfcraftian Defense Force Wolf SS Alpha. This hints at a lot of pain judging by the cover. But we also know about the female Wolfen named Wolfina and the original copy of Wolfen called Wolfen.exe, which supports the possibility of alternate realities, almost giving a Rick and Morty and end-of-the-world scenario mashup vibe. But the randomness obviously doesn't stop there. It's speculated, judging by where this is going, Wolfen actually doesn't have much time left. When you look at the animations closely and the pictures that make up the animations, it seems that he is getting more crazier, more desperate, and even somewhat more depressed, and judging by it, the character is hiding his depression, which means he knows something that he doesn't want anyone to know, as if he knows his death is coming, and the way he handles. In the animations, he is more unhinged nowadays, but we all know that he has the power to mimic powers, which gives the minor speculation of the ideal. He possibly found someone with powers to see into the future and decided to mimic the power and use it, finding out about his death and how he will die. It's also speculated by how he says he wants to die. He wants to die next to his sword like a true warrior, but will he get it? 'Cause it's also speculated that he won't die that way. One animation said that if he died, he would die protecting everyone and losing to the Demon King of his world, making his whole mission, all of the preparations that led up to it, utterly useless and a waste of time. But what if I told you that was to throw you all off? The way he is supposed to die is in normal means. The character will most likely die to a failed robbery and a house break-in after saving everyone and ridding the world of evil, being able to rest, which would lead to him taking his guard down since he's able to rest, giving people an opening to attack him, leaving him dead behind a wall while his house explodes into pieces. He will have a gunshot to his stomach, and it will be shown him then, and him millennia later, a corpse, which is just bones next to his armor, and his sword still clenched in his paw as a normal warrior would. So technically, he would get his desired way to die if the time happened, just not in a heroic way.